Happy Monday.
Hey, but wait, isn't it Tuesday?
What do you mean? It's Monday?
Really?
Yeah, it was last week that we had the short week.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Okay, so now that you remember, can we go on to weekly updates?
Yeah, I wonder what weekly updates we have.
Well, guess we'll have to wait and see.
Well, on to weekly updates.
This Friday will be a minimum day.
Also, this Friday marks the end of the second trimester.
This means we are entering the final third of the school year.
Wow, it seems like it's going by super fast.
Something special is happening this week.
Yeah, we get an extra day.
What? We have an extra day of school? Like, how can they have a 6-day school week?
No, February has a leap day this year.
Leap day?
Yeah, see, most people know that our year is 365 days, but it really is slightly off.
Okay, so why the leap day?
Well, every 4 years, we need to add an extra day to make up for those little extras and keep our seasons aligned with our calendar.
Oh, cool. But that is not what I was talking about. About that is special.
Oh, what were you talking about?
I was talking about the student store open again.
What? Seriously? Why didn't you lead with that?
I don't know, but here is the info. It will be open on Tuesdays and Fridays after school.
What times?
The student store will be open from 2:30 to 2:50.
Awesome, can't wait to get something from there.
So last week we started a new segment.
That's right, let's head over to get that lunch menu update.
Over to Yasmin with our lunches for the week.
Hey all, and I am here with your weekly lunches. Today we will be having a bean and cheese burrito for Meatless Monday. For Tuesday we are having some chicken and waffles. On Wednesday we keep the chicken going with some chicken tacos. Thursday stirs up a mix with Rio Super Stir Fry and some brown rice. We will round out the week with some chicken parmesan on Friday. They all sound delicious, so hope you all enjoy. That was your Plaza Lunches for the week.
Well, I am very excited to eat lunch.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited for chicken and waffles.
Really, I am more of a bean and cheese burrito kind of person.
Well, actually, that's a very hard decision to make.
Oh, for sure.
Anyways,
On to birthdays.
okay.
With February coming to an end, we have a new month ahead of us.
Well, we should march into our next segment to get some info on it.
I see what you did there. Very clever.
Over to Juliana with our history report.
With the end of February, we march forward into a new month and also one with history. March is Women's History Month. Women's History Week was first held in 1978 with teachers in Santa Rosa, California, first held a celebration. This celebration was to honor and bring awareness to the contributions women have made to society. March was selected as it corresponds with International Women's History Day, which is on March 8th. In 1980, after many years of growing for the celebration, President Jimmy Carter declared the week of March 8th as a National Women's History Week. In 1987, the week-long celebration became a month-long when Congress passed a resolution. During March, we honor women who have major contributions to our society and history. Some examples are Susan B. Anthony, who fought for equality in the 19th century. This was 70 years before women in the United States had the right to vote. Harriet Tubman was the spy who led slaves to freedom during the Civil War. Amelia Earhart was the first female pilot to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. There are many other women who had major impacts and accomplishments on our world's history. We encourage you to learn a little about how much women and girls had impacted our world during this month of March.
Welcome back to the Sports Report.
Our boys basketball teams were back in action this weekend.
On Friday, our 5th grade boys took on Colonial.
Here's the score from that game.
On Saturday, our 3rd and 4th grade boys took on PAL 2 team.
And here is the score.
The 3rd and 4th grade boys will be back in action on Saturday against McAuliffe School on March 2nd at 11 a.m. at the Colonia Gym.
This is the last scheduled game for the season, so come out and support our 3rd and 4th grade Chargers.
The 5th grade boys have a bye this week, but will have their final regular season game on Friday, March 8th.
The game will be at 6 p.m. against Rose Avenue at Colonia Gym.
The final game will be a second chance for our Chargers against Rose Avenue.
Best of luck to both teams as they finish out the regular season.
Best of luck, boys, finishing this season.
Yes, best of luck.
I hope the weather holds out for the games.
They play inside.
Oh well, still, let's go to the weather.
Great transition.
If you thought we got rid of the rain, well, think again. Rain is back in our forecast for some parts of the week. Overall, we should be pretty dry and cool with a lot of clouds in the sky. Temps should hit the low 60s but could rise later in the day. We will have some wind during the week, but it shouldn't get too bad. For the final week of February, we will hope to see the sun out. The new month of March will bring us some sunnier times, but don't put that umbrella away just yet. Rain in the next few months should help bring some great green to the hills around us. That is your Charger weather report.
Last week, the 5th graders were traveling all over Ventura County for some field trips. On Wednesday, the 5th grade classes took a ride over to Simi Valley to visit the Ronald Reagan Library. The 5th grade students learned about the history of Ronald Reagan and even had a chance to reenact a crisis that President Reagan had to deal with in real life. They also were able to check out the Air Force One plane that President Reagan actually flew on. Let's check out some pictures from this cool field trip.
So there is a story of this old lady who swallowed some crazy stuff. She has swallowed some bugs, she gobbled down some snow. Around Halloween, she swallowed a bat. And she has even swallowed a turkey. But what does she swallow around this time of year? Well, a clover, of course. For this week, we want to recommend you check out There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Clover by Lucille Calandro. As the title suggests, our story starts out with the swallowing of a clover, but it doesn't stop there. As the story continues, she swallows a daisy, a butterfly, a bird, a pot, and even some gold. Why she swallowed all these? Well, we will have to read to find out. Check out this book and the entire series for some fun, rhyming, and hilarious stories. And always remember, use the code below or the link below to record a book review of your favorite book to be featured in Charging Forward.
So since we have an extra day this month, does that mean we don't have to finish?
No, unfortunately, we have to wrap this thing up.
But we have the extra day, so we have extra time.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Fine. But did you know that next time we will get to see February 29th and we'll be in 2028?
That's crazy.
Yeah, some of us will be in the middle school or even high school.
Well, we can look forward to the next leap year.
In 4 years.
True, but we're off for now.
See you all next week with another episode of Charging Forward.
Later, everyone.